And right now I am in deep water. Still on the cruise ship with my mom. We're up out of the St. Lawrence Seaway, and we're now, actually it's getting ready to be sunset, so let me change this a little bit. But we're now in deep water. And one of the things that I wanted to just do, since the internet was working for a minute, is to just share very briefly that although there's lots to do on a cruise ship, there's also an opportunity to be able to have real quiet time with our master, to really be able to go deep with him, to find places of quiet and to contemplate and to spend time with him. And this is all of what creation is actually geared to do. We are the pinnacle of creation. Men and women, we are created in His image and likeness, and we're the pinnacle of God's creation, but all of creation points to the master. And for me, nothing more so than that deep water. In fact, it's a little eerie in some ways to think about the fact that this huge ship that has at least 4,000 people on it could literally just disappear and no one would find it. We're now in an age of satellite. That's why I'm doing this video, or able to do this video as we're going. And hey, thanks for jumping on today. Whoever's watching with me, I'm not able to see on my phone. But the fact is that they would be able to find the boat. But the reality is that we could disappear and it would be like we never were. Take that idea and then think about the fact that each of us is precious in our Lord's sight, that He holds us in the palm of His hand. Actually, that our names are written in the palm of His hand. He knows each and one of us by name. He knit us in our mother's womb. He knows us and loves us beyond any imagining. And He created all of this for us. That's what the entire story of Adam and Eve is about, is the fact that God created all things for us. He created it for us to come to be able to walk with Him in the garden. That's what Adam and Eve were able to do early on, is that the cool of the evening, they were able to walk with the Master. They were able to walk with their Creator. We have the opportunity to do that too. And it's getting close to the cool of the evening here on the ship. And there's that opportunity to be able to do the same. So I invite you to think about, how am I spending time with my Master? The Master of all the deep waters, the Master of all creation, the Master of all the universes, the Master of our minds and our hearts, if we must say yes. And this is why I talk to people all the time about our yes is so important. Our willingness to say yes and to walk with Him, to journey with Him, to allow Him to show us the grandeur and the beauty of His creation, to spend time with Him, is an opportunity that so often, because we're so busy going even on a cruise ship, it's like every moment of every day, you could find something to do. They have everything. My husband Paul and I were laughing before I came on the ship, is that they have everything from create your own coffee mug to flower arranging to, bingo and, lotto in the casino and learn line dancing and of course the spa, and I did get a massage and it was awesome. But it's something of where we can fill every minute of every day, no matter where we are. But we're being invited by the beauty and the grandeur of all that is around us to pause and to go deep with the one who created it. So my question for you is, are you doing that? I'm doing it right now. A little bit of time this afternoon, and I've been reading and I've just been meditating, and I've been doing the Bible in a year, so I have listened to that and of course prayed my rosary today, even in the midst of all else. And what it's done is it's given me a deeper appreciation for all of the gifts, and that deeper appreciation and gratitude for the chance to be able to spend this time with my mom, but also to be able to see the beauty of the ocean, to see the beauty of the sunset, of the sunrise, to be able to see the magnificence of the creation by the Creator who created me and who loves me and wants me to spend all eternity with him. Father Oscar Lukfer, one more little comment. Father Oscar Lukfer wrote a series of books, but he came and did a parish mission at my former parish at one point, and he described how heaven is really about us getting to go skipping through the galaxies at the side of Jesus, of where our Creator, Jesus, is going to be showing us all the beauties of the things that we don't pick up. This morning, in fact, I was up and I saw there was a rainbow. And it was like that rainbow was just for me, because I was the only one looking out at it. Everyone else had their back to the windows, and I happened to be looking out, and I was like, I think that's a rainbow. And then everybody else turned around and they're like, oh, wow, what a great way to start the day. And it was. It was a beautiful way for God to go, this is beautiful, but it's even more beautiful. Just let me show it to you. In the same way, let him show you the beauty of your heart. Let him show you the beauty of who you are and how he desires for you to be exactly who you are, his beloved son or daughter, what you are with all your gifts, your talents, and where you are. Wherever he might have you, be it on a cruise ship, or taking care of your kids, or working in an office, or whatever it is that he has you doing today. Make sure that you allow him to care for you, to show his love for you. And the way that he's able to do that is always around us. But we need to pause, and we need to go deep with him. Go deep with the master of the deeps. And have a wonderful day. I hope that this has helped you. I hope that the internet holds up at some point again later in the week, and I'll jump on again. But otherwise, in the interim, know my continued prayers for each and every one of you, and continue doing whatever it takes so that you can go deep with the master of the deeps and to know his love for you. So together we can tell the master of death, not today. God bless everybody.